I believe that teaching is a moral enterprise that involves values as well as knowledge. My goal as an educator is not to persuade my students to embrace the radical, democratic, and egalitarian values that inform my own teaching, service, and research. Rather, it is to make students more aware of their own values and to recognize the gap between what their values suggest about the way the world should be and the way the world actually is. Community service learning plays a key role in heightening students' awareness of the gap between their values and the realities of everyday life by encouraging them to come face to face with the inequalities and injustices that can easily be overlooked in the privileged confines of academic life. For example, most of my students readily embrace the value of equal opportunity. But when they leave the classroom to work in our communities, they are confronted with the absence of equal opportunity and become aware of the challenges facing fellow citizens who lack adequate health care, decent housing, employment opportunities, or well-funded schools. By connecting what they are learning in the classroom to what they see in our communities, my students are often able to develop critical insights that look beyond the individual to larger social forces and patterns of institutionalized discrimination that limit opportunities for some, but not others. Community service learning typically helps them become more aware of the absence of equal opportunity in our society, of their own class or racial or gender privileges, of the resilience of those who are less privileged, and of the power of collective action. It also helps to remind them that as citizens and scholars, our task is not just to study the world, but also to change it. Thank you.